honestly. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. It just feels like I need to be filming myself. I don't know why. The lighting just gets worse and worse, honestly. Today we're making matcha. If you've never had it before, these are the ingredients that you will need. Technically, you don't need these things, but if you have the option, I would say, to make it this way. I have some matcha green tea powder. Look at that. Look at that. She's precious. She's so tiny. I love her. And you do need a sift or something to evenly distribute the matcha. Me personally, girl, I already had this. I got this on a tea hunting trip in Paris, and I said, I'm gonna use this thing. I was not about to buy a whole other. Who's doing that? Maybe when I get a matcha bowl, or if I make a matcha bowl at some point in time, I would invest in another one. Up until then, this is what we're working with, because I'm not about to buy. I actually also ordered a matcha whisk set online. It came in a little package like this. She's a little flimsy, but she does the job. And then the little stand, mine has like these green little details on it. Love that for me. And I put her right in here. This is a scoop that I use to get my brown sugar out, another important ingredient. If you a hardcore bitch, you can have your matcha without any form of sugar or sweetening. I'm a pussy, so I need some sweet. My American brain still has not completely managed to get rid of the need for sugar. Also, I have this lovely wooden scoop that I use that I also got in Paris while I was there from a tea shop. When I was staying in Paris, I just so happened to be in like the district that had a lot of Asian souvenir stores, which is very interesting crossover when you really think about it, considering the fact that I have a background in Asian studies, and I just so happened to pick the one area that was like filled with all these different stores. And we have this here, little whisk. I use this before I use the other one. Personally, I would prefer for the matcha to be blended in before a little bit when I use the whisk. Right now, I do not have an actual matcha bowl. Girl, I want that to be my reality. But right now, we're working with this little rice bowl that I got from Marshall's that doesn't have a flat bottom, which makes it very hard to accurately do the back and forth motion that you're supposed to do. Girl, we're working with what we got. So it's actually made in England, and it has really nice detailing on it. So after I'm done with it and I have an actual matcha bowl, I will be promptly using this to eat rice. Not much to say about that. Get you a glass, a little cute glass or something. And then last but not least, I have a little spoon that I use. It's slightly dirty. Don't look too close. You know, we actually have to go and get some milk because I accidentally left the milk out yesterday. There might not even be sound, bitch. This is my studio out here, and then that is technically my living room. Ask me why the bigger space is being used for the smaller thing. Could not tell you. Couldn't tell you. We've got a lot of questions that are unanswered right now, but anyways. So yeah, this is what we're working with here. And then we also have some amazing space over here for like a little sitting nook. This is actually where I study all of my languages. Right over here, because it's very easy to drink my little matcha latte and study Korean and Chinese and Spanish when you have a designated place that kind of like kicks your mind into that mode. If you're anything like me, you're not always all there. You gonna need a little bit of something to jumpstart the brain.